Good morning, commodities traders. Welcome back to technical analysis of natural gas, UNG, oil, US dollar, gold, and silver. So we'll be looking at their support and resistance levels as well as what's the most likely scenario price will be heading into later next week. And we'll see how potentially these levels may bounce off or reject from the support and resistance levels. And if you guys feel anything, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get started. So we're looking at natural gas on the 4-hour time frame. And currently, it looks like we have rejected from our major resistance at 1.933 and on Wednesday. And you can see that resistance very clear. So we have rejected from there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times here. And you can see it was acting as support prior, and now it's acting as resistance. Super key resistance, we've been talking about this one for a while, that we need to get over this for any kind of structural change on the bigger term time frame for natural gas. And looks like we rejected from that. And then we had a bearish rig count on Thursday. So bears had some follow through down to the downside. But the question now is, bulls are still okay. Again, back to that major support on this black line right here. Bounce, 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 bounce again. So as long as we hold above this black looking line as support, we are going to continue to bounce. So bulls are playing really good defense here, but they're doing zero offense. So as long as we don't get over 1.933, there's no offense going on here. We just kind of defense, bounce a little bit, and then comes back to it, bounce a little bit, comes back to it. And it's nothing much. So, but as long as they hold above it, we're still going to be okay for now. If we do break below that level of support, then that's the only thing we're looking at is this guy here, which is barely much any support here. Break that, then we're definitely heading lower. So right now, we've been bouncing off of it for this one for quite a while. And you can see, even though we bounce off of it here, this could still be a 4-hour bear flag. From the top of the move, the bottom move, we did not bounce over 0.382 level at this moment. So if we're below this yellow box, this could still be a bear flag. But so we need to see bulls play some offense going on here to break above and create a big enough bounce where now it can try to change the 4-hour uptrend back to the bulls' favor for potentially retesting this high again. If we can't even do that, then there's a good chance we might actually roll over. So we'll see about that. Yeah, so now just defense here. That's it. No offense yet. Let's zoom in a little bit to see what happened. So yeah, a little bit of a break, bounce back, and yeah, nothing much going on at the moment yet. If we do break above 1.93, which is like 8% away, I'll be looking at closer to this $2 range right here. But as of now, let's just wait and see if we can even get back above 1.933 first, because we need to negate this bear flag first. Otherwise, if we just reject it from right here where we are and roll over, then I'm probably looking at closer to, yeah, there's no volume here. Then we will probably come down to 1.718, this zone, if we do break below here. And if your chart looks a little bit different than mine, make sure you click adjusted, because it adjusts the contracts. See, if I go like this, you can see there's contract gaps. And if I click adjusted, the contract gaps are gone. Anyways, let's take a look at UNG. So UNG, similar idea. You can see that we broke below just like natural gas did. Came back, held the support. And same idea. If we cannot get over 1.933, this is not going to get over its resistance as well either. And I would like to see a some trend change as well. You can see note just all defense here, no offense. So as if we can get a bounce going, get an hour, at least very minimum hourly uptrend for anything offense going on for the bulls. Yeah, bare minimum hourly uptrends. So we'll use the hourly trend as a guide, and we'll see what happens. All right, if you guys want to join the Discord, link is free in the descriptions or in my YouTube bio. Just check it out. Come chat, hang out, talk about stocks, and feel free to support the channel on the Patreon link. And as well as there's one-on-one coachings if you guys want to master your trading and become a consistent, profitable trader, as well as if you guys want to get your stock looks at in-depth techno analysis, I'll record a much more in-depth video than this for your own stock. Just check out the Patreon shop. All right, let's take a look at oil. So oil, now this is starting to show a little bit of a red flag. So on this entire way up, I said there's no red flag because we are in a daily uptrend. It keeps on being in a daily uptrend with nothing, no signs of red flags yet. And we're still above the UNG 12. Although we are still in a daily uptrend at this moment, this is more so like a double top rejection and a little bit of a potential blow off top. You can see the increasing volume here as well. There's a lot of geopolitical tensions in the last couple of days, so oil has been a little bit more volatile for sure. So if you guys are trading oil, you guys have to be pretty agile with the news, and you can see pretty much kind of a small blow off top reaction. Not that big of a move, but oil for 2.3% is a decent move for oil. So yes, now we'll see if bears will get another day of follow through. If they don't, then this could just be a potential bounce where they could just bring it back up because daily uptrend is still intact. So the trend is still intact. It's just that this initial move is giving a little bit of a red flag now. Where we broke up with a prior high and lacking follow through. So yeah, pretty much rejection there. If this just chops around, then there's no red flags and we come back up. But do this potential gives another red day, and we may start forming a potential head and shoulders where this may go from an uptrend into a downtrend. That is what a head and shoulders cycle is. See if that happens. Now let's see. Bears get an hourly. Nope, no hourly downtrends yet for the Bears. So big enough new move. So if they can, Bears can shape an hourly downtrend, that's their first win. As of now, they don't have it yet. Just a slight initial red flag at this moment. All right, so the US dollar. Here's the weekly bull break. So that's we actually broke above this weekly high now after a couple of data this week that came out on CPI, PPI, and geopolitical tensions. The dollar skyrocketed, and now we're looking back up closer to, yeah, pretty much just 1.62. If we can get over that, then we're looking up closer to 1.106.9 here, zone. First, gotta get over here. Free to reject from here, no big deal if we pull back slightly. And then I want to see 105.63 acts as support. If that acts as support, then we have a chance to go higher. Break through that, and depending on how much we break through, if we get a big drop, then it could potentially be a head and shoulders. But as of now, we don't even have a drop yet, so that's not anticipated that far because we literally close the high of the day. If we start getting red days, then we can start to anticipate potential head and shoulders. But now we need to have even a red day first. So let's say 106 and then 106.8 for the dollar. And metals are probably pulling back because the dollar is extra strong for the last 3 days. And oh yeah, okay, it did. So gold pretty much now found its resistance. I've been talking about we're on this way up, saying that it's gonna just keep going until it finds its resistance, until we see some kind of a red flag. So this is an initial red flag. It's a blowout off. Just like we had it back here. Where's that big one? Okay, this was a big one. It looks a lot smaller now because of this move, but this one was a 7% drop from there. So we're getting a little bit deja vu here. You can see blow off top candles where we pop, drop, and go lower the same day. So now we can say there is some resistance in the zone. And on this way up, there was 0 flags. uptrend intact, everything intact, holding the EMA 12, and just keeps on going. So only one initial red flag, but let's take a look on the hourly charts. Yeah, pretty much opened and then flush. So still technically okay because we haven't really broken any structure yet. See, we haven't even broken this the prior day structure here, the sideways range. So bears need to do another leg down, and then they would start to shape up some momentum on the downside. We start getting another leg down, bounce a little bit. So what ideally for bears is if we break below the sideways structure here, prior days, and then we bounce, back test, come from an hourly downtrend, and that'll be a win for the bears. That would start to create some structural change on the longer term time frame. But as of now, we literally just pulled back to this prior day's high, and although it's slight red flag here, it's still okay at the moment on the bigger term time frame charts. Obviously, I wouldn't be buying up here after seeing this, but you guys know what I mean. All right, silver, same idea. Hits an all-time high resistance, pretty clear. Resistance right here, and came all the way back. So another blow off top as well, just like gold. Let's take a look here. Zoom in a little bit. Same idea. We just came back to the prior day's range. Still haven't broken it, but if we start breaking it, that range below, then it maybe start shaping up a little bit of a red flag. This is definitely, this is already a red flag, like 6% pullback, blow off top, but we have seen blow up tops where it just comes back, but that probably is a lot lower, but it can still happen. So if we do come back, let's see here, we're already back down here. So we're back to some support. So we broke above this structure and then came all the way back below. So that's a bit rough. So we start breaking down a little bit more and go under this structure, then bears are gonna start to probably speed their momentum up here. But if we can hold this range, this structure, and form some more support along the way, then bulls are okay. Let's see about that. Take a look. Probably look the same as gold, just a flush. Yeah, just an entire flush. No trend change yet. So it's a big flush for sure. But let's see if gold and silver can give us an hourly and 4-hour downtrend after the initial bounce. This started looking like a head and shoulders. So we get a little bit of bounce on Monday or Tuesday. And then if it's a weak bounce, then it's going to be a head and shoulders. It'll roll over. See how the strength of that bounce. If it's a strong one, then we trace over 50% of this move. Then this may form like potentially a tightening range. So equilibrium. Weak bounce, we're looking for a head and shoulders. Eventually, here's one to break this sideways zone right here, this neckline. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Have a great weekend, everyone, and take care. Rest up, enjoy the sun, and if you're like, share, subscribe. If you guys made it this far, and support the channel. I will see you guys Tuesday for more updates. And if you guys have any questions, really comment below, or if there's any other futures tickers you guys want to look at or commodities, let me know. Might add it into the video. I'll see you guys around.